New videos every day.
I like to know things.
Do you have trouble concentrating, or maybe you have a kid that you're worried that they maybe have ADHD because they're having trouble in school or they can't concentrate at home when they're trying to do homework? Well, this study's for you. Okay, so this report is from U.S. News World Report, and it says that some common food colorings and preservatives appear to increase the risk of hyperactive behavior among children. And this is a British report. And then it also says, okay, and we know this, ADHD is on the rise, the diagnosis is, but I think that it's important to point out some links associated with ADHD that maybe aren't discussed as much as other links. So this study talks about how the crap that kids are eating is going to impact how they're concentrating and how they're doing in school. So this study involved 297 kids that were given drinks containing additives, preservatives, and food colorings, and the amount of all these ingredients equaled 2 servings of candy. And then there was a 6-week trial, and the children that were in the various age groups who drank the drinks containing the additives and the preservatives displayed significantly more hyperactive behavior. They also had shorter attention spans, and they related it to specific behavioral problems. And one of the additives that are found in these drinks, sodium benzoate, actually has been linked to cell damage. Now, the research and the evidence from this study and all the results were conclusive enough for the British government to release a warning to parents about giving their kids foods and products with all these food additives in them. And the foods we're talking about. It's going to be your soft drink, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, even the diet drinks, fruit drinks, the Little Debbie snacks, even some of the chips have specifically the sodium benzoate in them. Even the fruit roll-ups and things like that you might not think are, that bad. Well, they have all those artificial food colorings. And then even the breakfast cereals that the kids are eating, Fruit Loops and Captain Crunch and, all the foods that the kids like and see because they're watching TV all the time. So they're inundated with all these commercials. Now, for years, nutritionists have seen the link between nutrition and the symptoms of ADHD, but at the same time, the psychiatric community has downplayed evidence like this study that we're talking about. But here it is, here's the results, and the thing that I worry about is if your kid does have trouble concentrating, or they're having trouble focus at school, or are displaying any of the symptoms that you think are associated with ADHD, taking a pill and taking an amphetamine is not going to correct the problem of eating crap that has the food additives in them.